This is the fifth junior doctors' strike in a long-running dispute over pay and conditions. Sir Julian Hartley, a representative of NHS bosses, says these strikes have cost the NHS £1 billion alongside postponing thousands of appointments. Though the government has offered what is effectively a 9% pay increase, doctors here say this is not enough.
Now they're saying this average of 8.8% is fine. They've never negotiated in good faith. They've imposed this offer on us. And only through strike action have we even got this offer in the first place. So we're going to have to continue, unfortunately. And Rishi Sunak, he needs to come to the table and talk to us.
Doctors say they have received a 32% real terms pay cut over the last 15 years. They say this because their wage increases have not kept up with inflation. The government says it can't move on its current pay offer. One junior doctor said pay can be kept low because the NHS is the only employer for junior doctors.
Private work is not available for doctors below consultant grade. We can't just go and work for another company and train in that way. What doctors can do is leave the NHS and move abroad, which is what they are doing in very large numbers.
He said there are targeted efforts by the Australian government to recruit doctors from the UK. This adds to the strain on the NHS, as do the strikes themselves. Since December, the NHS strikes have led to nearly 780,000 postponed hospital appointments.
I would ask you to look at the waiting list of over 7.5 million. That's not a problem that occurs overnight. That is a problem that has come from years of underfunding, under-resourcing, and not having the specialists that we need in this country. In order to get the specialists and GPs that we need in this country, we need to retain our doctors. And the way we retain our doctors is by paying them fairly.
Though the government says it won't move on its pay offer, the junior doctors here appear committed to continue striking. Malcolm Hudson, NTD News, London.